You think I'm wrong? I'll ask my dad to make you regret it. Dad! This is the idiot employee I told you about! I want you to make him regret it!
Hey, he is... I'm Keiichi Sato, and I'm in sales for a food ingredients wholesale company. The company purchases foodstuffs from producers and sells them to restaurants. Now, Yui, a chef from a client restaurant, is here for a meeting.
Yeah, that's it for the stocking this time.
Yes, thank you for everything. The meeting went well, and Yui-san was satisfied. But... Keiichi-san, can you answer the phone?
It's okay. I'll wait for you.
Sorry, I'll try to be quick. Hello? Yes. Is that so? I understand. I will check it immediately. Yes. Bye. Saki, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yes?
She is Saki, a newcomer to the company. She is the daughter of the president, and I, a senior in the same department, have been assigned as her trainer. I just got a call from my business partner. I was asked about an email they sent a week ago. Have you replied yet?
No, I haven't. We don't have the documents yet.
I see. Saki-san, if it's going to take a few days to get back to them, I think it's a good idea to tell them that as soon as possible, okay?
Why don't you just do it when you are ready to respond?
But it's an email with your business partner, right?
You're just adding extra effort by emailing them over and over again.
But, you know, if you make them wait for days without telling them anything, it makes them nervous.
Huh? You think I'm wrong?
They called us, though.
You don't understand what I'm talking about. I'll ask my dad to make you regret this. Then maybe you'll have to say goodbye to the company. My dad will be back from his business trip next week. I'm looking forward to next week. Wow, Saki-san, just because your father is the president.
I'm worried about Keiichi-san. Anyway, please contact the business partner immediately.
Huh.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's okay, but what's wrong with that girl?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to show you something embarrassing.
Hey, it's just noon. How about having lunch together?
Sounds nice. Thank you for always inviting me to lunch.
I would have lunch every day with Keiichi.
Great.
Do you want to do that? By the way, that employee I mentioned, does she always act like that?
I'm her mentor. Maybe it's a difference in values? Sometimes it's hard to understand each other.
I heard some of the employees talking about it. Is she the president's daughter? Keiichi, are you okay?
I'm glad that you're worried about me, Yui-san. But I'll be fine.
Is that so? So actually, there's something I wanted to talk to Keiichi about.
Yes?
I received a request for a restaurant wedding at my restaurant.
Wow, that's
a great thing, right? So, in preparation for that, I wanted to stock up on more quality ingredients than usual. I want to make sure the guests are absolutely satisfied. So, I want to go to the site of the producers that Keiichi always buys from and check the quality with my own eyes.
I see.
Keiichi, will you take me there?
Of course.
Thanks.
I plan to visit some of the producers today.
That's the girl, isn't it? Is she going to be with us for the whole day?
I thought it might be a nuisance, but it's a good opportunity to learn about the producers.
It wasn't just the two of us. I was looking forward to it.
I'm sorry.
Why do I have to come all the way to the countryside?
All ingredients are of natural origin, so, of course, most of the production areas are rural.
Damn!
Well. Anyway, Let's say hello to the producer. They raise chickens here. Hello.
Hello. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule.
It's fine. It's spacious and clean. The chickens are very lively. Yes. Here, by letting the chickens free range, they are growing well. I see.
Yui-san was listening eagerly to the producer's story. But Saki was...
Wha! He kicked me! Seems like he hates you. You got dirt all over my clothes. That's because you brought me here.
I'm sorry for you.
I can't take it. I shouldn't have come here.
We're a food company, right? It's very important to know where the food is produced, right?
A chicken is a chicken. They're all the same. There's no point in looking.
That's not true. It's the way you handle them that makes all the difference in quality.
Wow.
Sorry, I'll make her understand. Hello. Thanks for coming.
I heard that you grow vegetables here using a very particular farming method.
Yui-san was listening to the story here too, but Saki-san...
Crap! Oh no, my shoes are muddy!
Haha. Sorry to hear that.
It's starting to smell funny, like an old toilet.
That's a manure dump. The wind changed direction and the smell was washed over here.
Good manure makes good nourishment for good vegetables.
I don't want to think about it anymore. To think that there is this smelly manure in the vegetables. Is that what they make here? I don't want to believe it.
What are you saying?
Ugh!
You have no idea how nature has been formed over a long line of generations.
But...
The vegetables we eat are plants. Plants grow by nourishment from microorganisms that decompose what other living creatures no longer need. You don't even know that.
I am very sorry. I'll let her know very well later.
I bet it's not easy for you to take care of such an employee.
Based on our recent visit to the production area, Yui and I were having a meeting.
I'm glad I went to see them in person. Thanks for taking me there.
You can learn a lot, right?
It was a horrible place. I never want to go back there again.
Something bad happened to you, Saki-san.
All of the places we went to see are excellent producers, you know?
Yes, I agree. Not many producers can do that level of work, you know.
I don't want to go back there again.
Well, don't say that. I think that all stuff is a sign of nature's vitality in the production area. We are a food wholesaler, so I think the production area is our starting point. This time, we have learned that a good production area is like that, and...
No. I've learned my lesson. Besides, there is no need for us to go all the way to the fields in the first place. We deal in foodstuffs. So why don't we just ask them to send us samples of their foodstuffs?
It's not like that. Every time I go there, I learn different things. You never run out of things to learn, and again, I'm glad I went.
I had a lot to gain.
I believe that learning a lot in the production area to learn more about the ingredients will add depth to the quality of my work in the future, whether I'm in sales or management.
Yes, I think it's very important.
So, Saki-san.
Damn it, oh my god! You really don't understand what I'm talking about. I'm gonna tell my dad, and you're never gonna. Thank you for your hard work, Mr. President.
Thank you for your hard work.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry to interrupt your meeting.
It's okay.
Thank you for all your help.
Thank you, Yui-san, for your support. Keiichi-san, thank you for your hard work. Thank you for taking the initiative to be Saki's mentor.
He willingly became my mentor? Dad!
Saki, I just got back from a business trip. You insisted on coming to my office. What do you want?
I wanted to talk about it in the office because I wanted all my employees to know about it. He is the idiot who doesn't know what I'm talking about. I want him to regret it. If if you want, you can say goodbye to the company, right? Because you know what? They don't want to understand what I'm saying at all. And they think they're the only ones who think they're right. He's making a terrible mistake, you know. This guy. Wow, Saki. You finally told the president.
Keiichi-san, you're in big trouble.
Hey!
And on top of that, they took me around to places that were never pleasant for me. To producers. And I was made to feel terrible, you know. And they said, it's a good opportunity for you as an employee of a food wholesaler.
I thought a visit to a production site would be a good way to learn.
See? He's totally shrugging it off. And saying it as if he didn't do anything wrong, but he did. I don't think anyone who would do such a terrible thing to me deserves this company. Hey, Dad?
Keiichi-san is the grandson of a major shareholder who owns 67% of our company's stock.
Huh?
Do you know what I mean?
That's...
Our company belongs to Keiichi-san's grandfather.
Huh? Because what? Isn't Dad the head of the company? What is that? That's not true. No way. I didn't know that he is such a great guy.
He is a major shareholder grandson who can do whatever he wants with the president at the shareholders meeting alone.
Really?
Well, I didn't mean to hide it. But, of course, I don't want to hurt you in any way. From my point of view, the president is working very hard for the company and employees, and you are getting results.
But why is such an amazing person working as an ordinary employee?
I'm an employee, and I'm working to develop and grow this company, which my grandfather cherished from the inside of the organization.
So that's what Keiichi-san's very strong sense of company loyalty was all about?
Actually, I've been a little concerned about Saki-san since she joined the company.
Why?
You have to be careful when an employee with connections to an executive is in the company. There are many cases where an employee's failure to follow instructions and warnings can destroy the company's chain of command and ruin the office and the company itself.
Is that why you volunteered to be Saki's mentor?
Yes.
And I was the employee Keiichi-san thought I was. So, are you going to take me with your power?
Saki!
I'm not thinking like I'm going to do something about it because of this time, you know. But if you are going to continue to try to use the fact that she is the daughter of the president to make employees who had a difference of opinion regret their decision, I don't think it's a good idea to keep it that way. Additionally, when we visited the production area, Saki-san showed no interest or even felt the no need to visit the site, nor did she show any respect for the producers. She is also the president's daughter, and I felt that she needed to change her mindset if she is to even consider taking on the management of the company in the future.
That was a little harsh.
As expected, Keiichi-san. You know exactly what you were talking about. Thank you for taking care of Saki, and for thinking so well of her. And Saki has been very rude to you. I am truly sorry. Come on, Saki. Make a proper apology.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
I'll make sure she understands. Come to my office.
No! She deserves it.
Now I'm more worried about Saki-san. Saki-san was lectured for a long time in the president's office. Later, Saki-san joined another company on the strong recommendation of the president, who told her,
Try to do your best on your own.
but even there, she's having a hard time because she doesn't fit in with the other employees, and plus, she is not very good at what she does.
Why should I go through this?
Weddings are a huge success at Yui-san's restaurant. Yui invited me to lunch again to let me know that today. Congratulations on your success!
It was very well received thanks to you. I would have loved to have a wedding in my restaurant. How about you, Keiichi-san? I'll take the venue at our place.
Eh? I think it's a good idea. I often feel nervous these days, because I notice that the distance between me and Yui-san is getting closer and closer. Thank you for watching till the end.
Please subscribe to our channel.